Hi, everybody. Hope you are doing well. So, welcome to my live tonight on Thursday. Let me put up some lights here. Let's have a look. There we go. A little bit bright, but there we go. And there we go. So, I hope everybody is doing well. So, we've got Judy here. So, hi. And then we got Jasmine. So, hello. How are you? So, we'll just wait and see for everyone to come on. So, we just check Facebook to make sure I'm on there as well. Let's have a look. Oops. So, let's have a look here. Yep, looks like I'm on live on my Facebook pages too, which is great. And then welcome to all my new subscribers on my YouTube channel. So I've had a big jump in subscribers. I didn't realize my video I made for the Canadian election, I didn't realize it was going to be that popular. And it's been getting a lot of views. So, and now I've got a lot more subscribers. So I'm very, very blessed. So welcome to all my new subscribers as well to my channel. And we'll get into as well put in the links. So I also have my show coming up on the 25th of May at Mittagon. So put the link there. So you buy the tickets at the Mittagon RSL website, which I'll put it in the link. And then so there the tickets there, or at the front desk at the Mittagon RSL as well. If you want to come to the show, it's a really fun show. We get to interact with each other as well. I did live reading, so we get to interact, which is great. And I bring for a lot of loved ones. It's going to be a very fun evening, and we get to interact together. So got that. On Saturday, we only have a few spots left for the workshop happening on Saturday. So if you want to come to that, you still can, but it's only a few spots left. And then I've got the cruise. So the cruise, we've only got a few, I think like a couple cabins left with the cruise. So if you want to come to that, you still can, but there's only a few, and so we're asking for people to come and book in before May. So you've got 6 days to go to put your deposit down for the cruise. It's looking to be a really, really fun thing. I'm getting excited already, and I'm already thinking I'm going to do like a workbook. I'm going to do put all my astrology worksheets in there. It's going to be really fun, and my psychic development sheets I'm thinking of doing in there. But the workshop on Saturday will be a taster of what's to come on the cruise. So let's have a look. So I think that's everything. I will be in Mingara, so with Central Coast on Sunday. So anyone up Central Coast will be in Mingara. So come and say hi. You get a reading, buy a cookie or a cupcake. They always sell cupcakes and cookies there. And then we've got next weekend, I'm at Swansea, Central Coast again. At Swansea, I think Swansea RSL. And then after that, I'll be in Camden for one day. And then I'm on holidays for a week. So I won't be doing a live that week. I'm on holidays. And then I'm back. And I've got some fairs and events coming up in June as well. So let's see. So what he just meant, we've got Facebook people here. Yes, thank you. Hi, Gayleen, and hi, Jane. So I think if you're on Facebook, if you can, please like and share. That would be very appreciated, so that we can get the feed, the live around to many people as we can. So Jasmine's got, do I have spirits around me? If yes, what is their message to me? We all have spirits around us, so you'd have someone somewhere from there. And don't forget too, we can do astrology readings as well. So I thought last week was pretty cool. I thought it was really well how we did some of the astrology readings. So if you do want an astrology reading, put down your details with your question, and I can quickly put it in the chart, and I can give you a reading on that as well. And also, everyone, please let me know if you want me to do a video For the Australian election, it's going to be hard with that one because I don't have any times of births. And I don't know, what I see is kind of opposite to everyone, what I hear from other people. So I'm a bit worried, but I can do one if you want me to do one. Anyway, back to your question. So do I have spirits, which is yes. What's the messages for me? I feel like I'm more connecting to your guides, and I just feel like they want you to learn and grow and explore, to explore new things. I feel like you're good at psychometry, so I don't know if you do any sort of spiritual work or if you go into classes or like group work. I just have a feeling you'd be good at doing flower readings. So flower readings, when someone picks a flower, so it's psychometry. So you pick a flower and then so I would hold the flower and I would get the information for you. They call it flower reading. So because really anything that you touch, so even like this mouse, if I was to give it to someone, you could pick up something from it because my energy is on that object. So, but I just feel like flower readings or also commentary would be very good for you, and it's just about learning and growing. Because I do see like flowers, like the lily flower around you as well. And I just feel like it's time for you to start like exploring new things. I also feel like there's a thing there about past lives, a past progression as well with you. I feel like you've got like a big spiritual path with you. It's opening up or coming up with you, and it's about learning more. Is why I feel like it's where they are. You also do have an older lady around you as well, and I feel like with her she had trouble walking. Because I feel like she had a bad back, or she was like kind of like hunched over a bit when she's walking. And with her, she wants you to. I feel like she's all about family, because I feel like she's all about having family and children. She's talking to me about you having a family and children, and also she's very smart, but she's also, I'm going to say she's traditional, but I don't feel like she had a lot, but she may do what she had. So you also got that around you as well. So let's have a look. We got here Sophie too. So Sophie has got, would love a reading. Would love a reading on love next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks. I first saw you getting flowers, but then I also see frustration as well. I do see someone that you're wanting them with you, or you're wanting them to come to you. It's like you need to be patient. I feel to be patient. But I also feel happy. I also see flowers. You getting flowers, so I feel like there is happiness too. I just feel like you were in this. I don't know who I'm picking up. I just feel like there's a stubbornness energy here, both with both of you, with you and them. So I feel like that it's just patience is going to be the key. This person that's around you, or I don't know who I'm picking up here, but this person that's with you, I feel like they don't respond to being told what to do. Like you have to kind of hint it and let them get it on their own accord. But I feel like that. But I do see happy times. I do see you laughing and being happy too. So that's what I see in the 2 weeks. So I hope that kind of makes sense to you. Let's have a look. So hello, Warrior for Truth. Hello, hope you're doing well. And Gayleen, hope you're doing well too, Gayleen. So we got here Deborah. Deborah's got, do you have any message for me? Sophie just got, yes. Yes, I can see that I'm deciding to confess feelings to someone. Oh, okay. I will just say it. Just say it. So Deborah's got, do you have any messages for me? Let's have a look to connect to Deborah. That's okay, Sophie. I see. First of all, I thought it was patience for you too, but then I think it's something else. I don't know. I feel like for you, it's forgive. I don't know if it's you or someone around you, but it's about forgiveness and forgetting, and also about standing your ground with things. I feel like I see you like, I don't know if it's like praying or hoping. I can see you like sort of, I don't know if it's praying or hoping. I feel like that, I don't know what this is over, but I just feel like that there's hard work ahead of you, and it's not to be shy away from, but you're being pushed into, like you've been pushed down a path here. So I feel like you have to hold your head up high and don't show fear. Just go down the path. I don't know what this is all about, but I just feel like that. I feel like you are very brave, but this is going to be a good thing in the end because you are going to be stronger. I also feel like that you've got some challenges that are coming up for you, but just face them head on because there's like a reward at the end of it. There's it's like your dignity. There's a lot of things coming up at the end of it, but I don't know what I'm actually seeing with you with this. So I just feel like that if there's something coming up that whatever you're wishing or hoping for the outcome, you might have to put in some work. And even though it might seem a little bit much, but there's something at the end of this journey that you're going to get that's going to be positive, I feel. So it's a hard one. I don't know what I'm fully seeing. I just have to tell you what I feel, what I see. But I could see you doing like the hurdles, and so to me that's challenges coming up, and I could see you not going over the hurdles. So to me, it's like sort of challenges, but it's about facing them as well. So we got here Gail. So Gail's just got here. Would love a card reading. Also, a card reading on my work. Okay, let's have a look for you, Gail. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Oh, maybe I'm using the wrong cards. What are the cards here? I get a two. So I don't know if it's two jobs or if it's a timeline, like a 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. I feel like for you with your job, like I feel like you do too much. I feel like you're trying to sort things out. You're doing too much. And there's a lot for you to do as well. I feel like someone's around you is a little bit heavy-handed too. What we got here? Oh, so it's the same as I'm picking up. So with the cards, I can never get it right with the camera. This card here, so this card here, it is like it's a power struggle, and I just feel like someone's heavy-handed, and nothing's going to change with this. I feel like that you need to make a stand, and you might need to call it. Like there's a stand that has to be made here. Someone's not changing, but they're just too strict, or they're a bit too much. This is this, and ultimately, I feel like you are going to be moving into something a lot better. This card to me is about moving into better things, and you will be moving into better things, especially when you come into next year. I don't know if there's two opportunities coming to you. It's something about two that I keep getting with you, but I also feel like that this card, this card always feels like it gives you hope, because with this card it's like it's looking a bit dismal because it's rainy, the cat's crying, it's like someone's leaving. If you can see the cat in the corner here, it's like you see a tail, someone's leaving. but then the flower is still in bloom here. So to me, that represents hope. So I feel like with you with the work that there's someone who's a little heavy-handed, maybe even not the best character, but someone may be leaving there, but it's not all bad news. But I feel like though you're leaving too, and it's better things coming with this. And I just feel like for you next year, there's better things coming to you for work. But I do feel like there's some sort of opportunity to do with even. So I feel like there's a job coming up, or there's two opportunities coming up for you, and it's going to seem might say overwhelming or bit better, but it's going to be something that it's going to help you to be able to move further. And I feel like that whatever this opportunity is, it's going to make you happier as well. So I hope that makes sense. So thought she was thought she was being naughty then, but she's okay. Okay, so I got here, Jackie's got, hi Lady D, can you see how many spirit guides I may have? Man or woman, any names? Oh, okay, let's have a look. I get 5. I feel like you have 5. And I feel like that I'm going to say 2. I feel like I got 2 females, and I feel like you've got 3 males in there. And I do feel like that they like to talk, and I feel like sometimes it gets a bit much because they like to talk. But I also feel like one is like but I'm going to say your main guide is a female. That I feel your main guide's a female, and I do feel like, or I do get a sense that, oh, someone's giving me a tip. Thank you. That's Rhonda. So I must make sure I get one Rhonda. I'll have a look for you in a moment, Rhonda. I feel like your main guide is. I kind of get the sense of like being near water with her. Like what's that place? Not Antarctica. That's ice. The one that they can't find, Atlantis. I get like a water vibe, like Atlantis with her. But even her skin, I feel like it's like a bluish, like aqua kind of skin that I see with her. But I also feel like she's very pretty too. So I feel like that's your main guide. And I also feel like water is very good for you as well. Like, I don't know if you like the water, but I feel like that's your main one. I don't know about names. I'm not good with names. What I do is I tend to ask. So whenever I feel my guides or when I was learning, I'd always ask for their name, and then whatever name I got all the time is what I just stuck with that name. So for instance, my main guide, I call her Josie because that's what I would always hear. So I call her Josie. But then I have like an American Indian guide that I call Black Feather because that's what I kept on hearing when I'd ask for their name. So just ask them whatever name you get the most, use that. But they don't need names too, because there is, at the end of the day, they're spirit. They're a higher spirit. So I hope that. Oh, Rhonda is already truth. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Make sure you put a question down so I can answer your question. So that's what I feel, Jackie, for your guides, but there's 5. You also have one, I see one like a knight, like in an actual, I see like an actual like tin outfit, like knight outfit too. So I feel like you've got like a protector there. I like a very strong protector too. I also feel like there's another one there, like an Eskimo that I see like with a big jacket, like an Eskimo too, around you as well. So yeah, we've all got guides. So Gaylene just got, would love anything on my next chapter spiritually. Received in gratitude. On your next chapter, spiritually. For you, Galen, I think it's about talking to spirit. So I feel like if it's your mediumship or it's like your guides or mediumships coming in through, I just feel like you're going to start talking to spirit. And I feel like you're going to have some really good conversations with them. And I also feel like you're getting into like tea leaf reading and connecting, and but it's also about storytelling as well with you. So I do feel like you're coming into really communicating with spirit, into your guides, and to receiving messages and giving messages, and also taking notes of a lot of signs where you are too as well. With you, always get with you your driveway. I don't know, does your driveway need fixing, or do you have, or is there a place around you that has like tracks where it's a bit muddy? I just feel like I keep on seeing, whenever every week with you, I always see the same thing, and it's like and they keep on saying, they're saying to me, fix the driveway. So I don't know if a driveway needs fixing, but it's like with you, I always feel like you're around bush or nature, and it's like the ground's not fully dry, like it's a little bit damp. So I know you live in Tasmania, and I've never been to Tasmania, but I know it's not as, I don't think it's as dry as the rest of us in the mainland. Or not what we call, I don't know what we call us. Um, where like where we are, we're on the coast. So I hope that you get that. Okay, so we got here. Who's got thanks? Oh, Gail's got some feedback. Um, yes, you're right. There is a friend leaving, but there has been a lot of struggles with the team. Thank you. Oh, cool. Thank you. So Rhonda. And then we've got Jackie's incredible. Thank you. No worries. I've got a fly in here. Um, so don't forget, Warrior Truth. Thank you for your payment, but don't forget to put a question down. And don't forget, anyone that wants me to work on astrology, look at their chart to put down their details. So for that, I just need your birthday. If you know your time of birth, you can put that down and I can answer your question. I'll be able to see the whole chart. Or if it's just like a general reading with what I can see with your birthday, then you can put that down and I can do that like I did last time as well. So we guys got here Dale, who's up, and I think tonight too we've got, I know for Sydney, we have a long weekend this weekend again, so we're very lucky at the moment. We've had 2 long weekends, just with the way that Easter and Anzac weekend fell. So the 25th of April was our Anzac Day, so in Australia. So whatever day that lands on, we get a day off. So unfortunately, next year that must mean it's on a Saturday, so which means we won't get a long weekend with Anzac Day next year. But all our shops now are closed, so I didn't realize that until this afternoon. I had to duck out to get some things because I'm organizing the catering. Well, I'm doing the catering for our event on Saturday, so I haven't got a few things. So Dale's just got, I'm currently doing a 6 months management role. Do you see me getting this role full time? Let's have a look. Looks too. I'm not sure about this, if you're getting it full time. I feel like that, I don't know if it's like a maternity leave role or someone's coming back. I feel like someone's coming back. But I see a stop sign with you. But I feel like though after this 6 month contract, it's giving you the confidence to go for other jobs like it. So I feel like this role may sort of be, as I say, dead end, but you may come to like where you can't go further, but then it's going to push you or give you that confidence to then apply for other jobs where they're like the same level. Because it's like I see you sort of like stops, but then I see you go sort of you go around it and you go further. So I do feel like full time will come. I do see another contract coming for you. I don't know whether or not it's the same workplace though. So, but this is going to make you, I feel like I'll give you a lot more confidence though with this role. And I do feel like it is going to help you. So we've got here Maxine. So Maxine's just got, hi, I have some major things happening at the moment. Was wondering if you could give me some guidance. What are the things coming up, Maxine? So if you can be a bit more specific for me, because otherwise I'm sort of, I don't know. Um, so if you can just put down what's your actual question on the guidance, so that I can tune in to what you're actually wanting to know. So I'll just wait for you to put that up, Maxine. So we got here black. Is it black face smile? Oh, I love your cat. Hello, may I ask a question? You can ask a question. So this is when I do my live, and this is where I answer questions. So I'm on here for an hour. I come on every week and I answer questions. Okay, so Maxine's just got family. Okay, so that looks okay. So let's have a look. Oh, your backyard, Baleen. Okay. I'll just okay, family. Okay, Maxine, I see like a child crying with you. So I don't know if you're looking after children or if it's like grandchildren or your children, but I see like a child crying. Um, and I feel like you're giving them comfort, you're calming them down. Look, I feel like 6 to 8 months, whatever's going on in the family is going to settle down. I feel like hearing patience is virtual, so I don't know if that's something you say or if that's what you need to be told. Because I'm hearing that, but I just feel like things are can't. I get like 6 to 8 months, but I see you comforting this child as well, and just being there for them. It's like you're going to be there for support for the this child or family, but I also see a split in the family too. So I see like that there's a divide here also going on in the family, and so Crystal, you can get a reading. You just got to put a question down, and I also do astrology readings too. So if you do want astrology readings, you need to put in your time of birth or birthday in. Um, so so um, yeah. So with the family, I just feel like there's patience and just wait till dust settles. There may be action that you'd be needing to take as well. I do see like paper or being handed, so there could be like paperwork involved with this too. But I also see a younger female who may not be happy as well. But I do get like a divide. So I hope that kind of makes sense. Um, but I just feel like the dust, it will settle. So let me just see where we are. Um, so we got here. Warrior for Truth got, when do you see me meeting my soulmate? Thank you. You know, sometimes meeting a soulmate can be a blessing and a hindrance, because sometimes we don't end up with our soulmate, which can be a bit sad. Look, I believe you will meet your soulmate. I don't think you've met them yet. I feel like that. I do feel like within the next couple of years, this could happen for you. And I do feel like you're going to know, like in your heart, you'll know when you do meet this person. And I do feel like this person, when you meet them, is like a long lost friend. And I do feel like it will be an instant feeling that you have. And I kind of feel like this person's going to keep coming around. So I don't know if it's like you're watering your garden. I see you as like you're in your front, like a front yard or front garden, and it's like you're watering in the garden, and this person walks past you, and you just feel, but this person, I feel like they're going to keep walking past. So I feel like you're going to meet them face to face, and it could be just a coincidence that you meet them. But I feel like you are going to feel them. So I have a fly. I do have fly spray here. I might be using fly spray in a moment. hate flies. So I do feel like you are going to feel to do it. So it even could be next year. It was here in 226, but I was going to say in the next few years. I do feel like you're going to meet them. But this person's like a long lost friend. Like this is someone that you've walked other lives with, like past lives with as well. That I feel. Um, he may not be the tallest of people. They might be average height, but I don't feel that they're tall. I feel like they're like average height, and I feel like that he will have like an accent, but I feel like it might be a strong like English Irish. I get European, but English Irish accent as well with them too. But they're gonna make you happy. And I just see them all rugged up, and I see like they're wearing a little like a hat, like a cap. I don't know what they're called. You see older men wearing those hats, material hats. I see that too. So that's what I see about that. If you put in your birth, if you know all your details, I can put it in. I can look at your chart, and I can tell you what the chart says when you're going to meet someone as well. And Galen's just got some feedback. So I hope that's okay, Worry Truth. Your soulmate's going to come to you. You don't have to go to them. They're going to come to you. And I just like literally like come to you is what I feel like. Yeah, so feedback. Thank you. I've started talking to spirit, and I'm hoping for this to level up. No, my driveway is covered and dry through, but clear backyard gets a bit muddy. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So the best way to do it is practice, Galen. Practice. Thank you. Good to hear. It's unappreciated and heavy work. Heavy workload. Cool. Oh, good. I was like, I totally forgot answering your question. I think it is good to hear. It's unappreciated. Heavy workload. That's not good when it happens. So we just got here. Central High Lady D, you foresee a war between India. Do you foresee a war between India and Pakistan? A terror attack took place this week in Kashmir, and the situation is tense. Oh, I didn't hear about this. It didn't get covered. Hasn't been covered in our news. Look, we're in volatile times, and it hasn't helped. We've still got this conjunct Venus and Saturn. It's not going anywhere until halfway through May. So it is still really intense times coming up. I kind of feel like there's a thing of always fighting as well between. I feel like it's like there's always sort of blame game or fighting going on, and I don't think that there's going to be peace yet. I think there's going to be more things. There might be some more things to come. Look, July, August, things might settle down, but I keep hearing like blame games. So I feel like there's a lot of blame gaming going on about this, and I feel like no two sides are right. So I feel like that. I just feel like there's no two sides are right here. That's what I'm hearing. So, but it could be more of a. It might be more peaceful when you get to July, August. Just I guess just be careful and stay safe where you are. This damn fly. Okay, it's gone again. So I hope that kind of helps. But I didn't hear about that. I didn't know that happened. We didn't hear about that on our news. It's all been about the Pope, which I'm not really. I know. I think I'm going to sound mean here, but I'm not interested in the Pope. I'm not religious, and I don't believe in that religion. I don't believe in the religions. Hello, yes, you can get a reading. Just put a question down. I think I see. Yep. So my fiance Johnny and I, Gloria, have married this year. So what's your question? Oh, will we marry this year? Oh, okay. I was like, okay. So will you marry this year? Um, Look, I feel like if it's not this year, I want to go to beginning of 2026. Um, I feel like more 2026, like more to beginning of 2026 is when you might be getting married. I just feel like someone is sort of dragging their feet or taking their time, and I just feel like one is more impatient. I want to go. It could be like a surprise, but it might be a bit of a small, like a small gathering or like a small wedding. I don't feel like you're doing like a humongous thing, because I feel like you maybe don't have the expenses or it's going to be too expensive. I do get small gathering coming up for you, but I am feeling like early 26. Okay, so Crystal here has got look, I'll put your stuff in a moment. Or a triple will put your stuff in. And if you know your time of time, we can put it in as well. And then so Crystal's here's also got here. Thank you, very pretty. I love the way you do, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and you got your birthday. Okay, well, we'll do some chart readings now as well. So let's do Warrior of Truth, and then I'll do Crystal. So I'm having some issues right now in my life regarding family and finances. I was hoping to foresee anything. Okay, I'll do you. Let me just do Warrior of Truth first, and then I'll do you as well. And then hi, Depish. Hi. So I hope you're doing well. Crystal. Okay, excellent, Crystal. Okay, we'll put your time of birth in. Is it PM or AM? So I need to know if it's AM or PM, because 4:30 PM. Okay, excellent. All right, let me just do Warrior Truth. So let's just write this down. We got the 17th. It's funny, are we the only ones that, so in Australia, we do which me makes sense, we do the day first. So we do day, month, year. So it's like the smallest, which is the day, then the month, then the year. And I know Americans do their way around. But yeah, so whenever I have clients and they give me the month first, I'm always a bit like off track. So ninth of 71. Oops, 71. Okay, let's have a look. Thank you. I live in Ireland and those hats are very common here. September. So you got that too. So 8:09 in California. So you're born in California, but you're in Ireland. In Ireland. Oh wow. All right, let's have a look here. Let's put it in. Let me just get a chart that I can change this stuff, the date on here, and edit it. So we got here the 17th of the 9th of the September. So we got 1971, and it's 8. Is it PM or AM? Let me just double check. AM. Okay, so we've got AM. So it's 8:09. And you're born in California. So you're born in America. It's America, isn't it? In North California. Okay. Come. North California. Okay, let's have a look. So I'm assuming it's America, North California. So NorthCalifornia. It's not liking North California. If I just put down California. Venus. California. It says California. I'm just picking one. I'll just pick one. I think this is the right one. Hopefully it is. It should be fine. Okay. So you're born with a conjunct Pluto and Venus. Warrior Truth. So that's so for you, Warrior Truth, having that can mean that when, I guess, we look at money or relationships, it sort of comes in and it might just sort of goes out. Like the phoenix is Pluto's like a phoenix, so it's like it takes away, then it sort of comes back. So for you with money, it might comes in and it might go out, but unexpected things happen to you. See, your life lessons to do with relationships and children, and even your node is very close to Mars. I'm not sure how old you are, Warrior Truth, or you can still work. You got your career's going to get better coming up this year. After July, August, your career till around August, September next year, your work will improve. But in terms of relationships, you also got a conjunction with Neptune and Jupiter, so you can see through people's bull crap. That's how I see that. When I see that, I feel like that people can see through delusion. And also relationships are it's like your emotional pain as well. So at the moment, you do have a transit that's not the best for relationships, but I do feel like next year you might be meeting someone next year. But see, it's also relationships is also a strength for you, even though you might be a little bit argumentative. But you're after someone that's very independent. You're after like an Aquarian person, someone who's quite independent, who's goes for the underdog, quirky, maybe good with technology, might even be into Aquarius. That's not Aquarius, into astrology, but you are drawn to of the Aquarian energy. So people who are very different, unusual people is what you're drawn to. But actually, you're going to have Chiron next year. It's going to come out of that house anyway. Yeah, next year is going to be a bit better for you with relationships. The stuff you've been going through the last, I'll say, 10 years, it should get a bit better for you. And even the year after that may even get even a bit better the year after that too. But yeah, you're drawn to Aquarian partners. So, Carolina. Oh, it's north. I think it's still the same. If I do put Carolina down, I think it'll be the same. But we can try. I know for myself, doesn't change that much when I put. And also, too, you hide. It had stuff here in the. And there's a lot of Carolinas here as well. I go this one, Carolina. Try that one. I think it's going to be the same. Let's have a look. Things slightly change, but you still got the conjunction there. Is it in America? Very intellectual partners. Yes, Carolina. CAR. I think I'm saying it wrong. Because you also have a lot of stuff in your 12th house. So you bring things to do with relationships from a past life into this life too, with money and also relationships. as well. Oh, there we are. Yeah. So, you're good with friends. You're a bit emotional with friends. You like to talking to your friends as well. But relationships should clear up for you more next year and the year after is better for you. But this year, your work, you should like where you're after, especially after August, your work should be getting better. That's where your luck is. And then after that, you'll meet new people, which is actually next year. Next year, after August, September, you're going to get more social again, and you're going to meet new people, new friends. Okay. Yes. I can see that in the 12th house. So you bring a lot of stuff from past lives into this life with that. So um, so very interesting. Okay, let's do um, Crystal. So Crystal, you're born on the 19th. So 19th is 19th. I'm born on the 19th as well. So I'm 19th February, and I know 19 is a hard day to be born on. It's not the most positive days to be born on. So it can be a little bit hard. So you're a Cancer, I think, with the 19th there. My sister's a Cancer. She's on the 16th of July. So it's CUWAIT. Kuwait. Is that Kuwait? Is it? Let's have a look. Okay. Let's see. Edit. Let's have a look here. So we've got 19. And we want to July. Oops. Oh, hang on. Edit. July. And what year was it? It was 2005. So you're quite young. So you're like 19. And what was I think you had the time as well, 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. Put that up. So it goes 4:30 p.m. And so you in a different town. You were in KUWAIT. Got it. Okay, so for you, you hide your anger. You got a lot going on here. Do not have any conjunctions, or you have Saturn and the Sun close together, but not quite conjunct, but it is close together. You've got a lot happening. You're coming into relationships this year. Your relationships are going to improve. So what was this? My full date. What was the question that you had up here? So you've got here. So I'm having issues right now in my life regarding family and finances. Okay, 2 Fs. I was hoping to see. Okay, so I'm hearing that song, things can only get better. And I feel like with the family, they don't understand you. I feel like that you're very much a free thinker. So you're a Cancer with a Capricorn moon. So even though you're home body, you're very nurturing, you're also very organized and structured. And you got a Mercury in Leo. So you probably have got two sides to you. You're a very complex person. You're a very lovely person as well. So you are a healer, but you're also about keep moving forward. And you're someone who really does holding their emotions quite well. But the Mercury in Leo probably you have to speak up. You have to say something. And you got your Mars in Aries, so you do have a temper as well. Now, you're born with Mars in the fourth. That can be a strength. It also can be arguments. Your life lesson is also about your family. Right now, you've got Chiron going through here as a transit, and I know it can be frustrating. I know, in terms of finances, when you got your Sun in the Saturn in the, you're born with Saturn in the eighth, money would come in for you. It just wait. You'll be someone that always lands on your feet. You are going through quite a big change in terms of how you earn your money as well. Look, I feel like the money's got to improve before the family does. I just feel like with the family, there's someone who doesn't want to listen to you, who maybe they feel like you nag a bit. I'm sure you don't nag, but I just feel like maybe they just don't want to listen to what you have to say, even though you're trying to tell this the right thing and you're trying to guide this person on the right path, but they don't want to listen. They don't want to hear it. And I know it's going to be hard for you to keep your mouth kind of shut, but just pick your battles and pick when you can say something. But your finances are going to improve better, but also you're going to have Jupiter coming into the seventh house this year. So I'm not sure if you're a single, there's a big chance that you're going to meet someone new after. It's going to be there pretty soon, actually. Within next month, it's going to go into this seventh house, and it's going to be there until about July next year. So if you're single, there's someone new coming in. If you are married, you've got someone already, things will improve in that area. But I just feel like with the family, if someone doesn't want to listen to you, but the money will improve before the family is what I feel like. But you've just got Chiron as a transit, and you're at the moment you might be getting very more angry, and this is like over things that are really causing you a lot of sort of pain and sort of turmoil because you've got Chiron that's right over your Mars. So we all have these issues with family or different circumstances. I don't know exactly what's going on, but just pick your battles. You've also got Saturn and also Neptune in your third house. That's siblings, so the house of brothers and sisters. So there could be some also problems coming up there, and where the relationship, like either you're distant with them, or you may know the relationship may dissolve, or there's like distance between you. I just keep on hearing picking your battles. Just pick when you can say something, and just pick what's worth saying something and what's worth letting it go. But I keep on hearing, and I can see in the chart, the money houses are more clear for you. You've got Mars in your eighth house now. That could be a strength for you there. But you're born with quite good aspects when it comes to your career and even your eighth house. But you're also someone for you, because you've got Saturn also in the eighth as well as Venus and Mercury. You shouldn't lend money out to people. Don't lend money out to people. Keep it for yourself, because you might not get it back. You also, even though you'd hold your emotion in, you're also quite emotional at the same time. And you'd also either look like your mum, or maybe you're similar to your mum as well. So I hope that your relationship with somebody has completely fall. Yeah, that's because you've got the Saturn Neptune there. The Neptune's dissolving the relationship. So the way that a lot of astrologers will tell you that Neptune is about rose-colored glasses, but I see it as a dissolve. So to me, it dissolves things, and coming into the third house, it's dissolving your relationship with your siblings. I had my friend. She had Neptune at the end of the siblings, so it's coming to the end of the third, going to the fourth, right on her IC, and her sister passed away. So because it dissolved, doing more, so dissolving. So yeah, and then you've got Saturn there as well, and they're going to meet up soon too, Saturn and Neptune. Just be patient. And she got, yes, my parents, they're under. It's so true, and I realized that I look like my mum when I looked younger. A photo and I realised we looked around. Yeah, it's because you got your moon in your first house. So your first house is all about you and your body. So you got your moon there. So your moon is your mum. In astrology, the moon is your mum because the moon is the feminine. And so you would actually see your mum as like a Cancerian as well. And then you got here, yes, my parents, they undermine my intelligence and logic thinking, and they see me as a kid, even though I'm a grown. Yeah, pick your battles. I keep hearing pick your battles. Just pick your battles because I just feel like I don't want to hear it. True. Temper is true. People actually call me because your Mars, because you got the Mercury, your Mars in Aries. You can't get any more stronger than that. That's why. I wonder if you see. True. Okay. All these I've missed out all these things. You didn't do my psychic reading for my question earlier. What was your question earlier? So I'm having issues right now. I did that in the thing. Plus, I mixed the astrology with the psychic, too, as well. So we got here. Oh, more comments. Yeah, but our relationships so true. My boyfriend agrees so much that he says that I'm second mother. Just have to. Okay. My friend, I can't talk to her at the moment. Yeah. So I get the astrology and then I mix it with the psychic. So yes. So I mix the astrology with the psychicness. So with the psychicness or the psychic, I mix it together. So when I do my readings with people, I do the psychic stuff first for the mediumship, and then I go to the charts, and I'll get more information. It's just how I work. So you'll also Simon, you're also 25th of December. 25th of December. So you're born on Christmas Day. So you're born on the 25th. Let me just tell her. I am doing a live. Okay. Facebook and YouTube. Okay, so 25th of December, so the 25th of the 12th, it's 1987. We're to New Zealand. Oh wow, I was there. I went there last year. I did. I remember going there last year. I was meant to go there. Actually, I was meant to be there last weekend, but the fair that I was in got cancelled. So you would be, I think, a Capricorn. I think. Let's have a look for you. Let's have a look at it. Information. So you're the 25th of the 12th, 1987. Now, you didn't have your time, did you? So, okay, so you don't have time. Okay, I can see what I can see without the time. With the time, I see everything, but without the time, I see what I can see. Things will get better for you. You've just got to wait and see. Have a look for New Zealand. Here we go. Let me just put this in. ROTORU. There we go. Okay, so you're a Capricorn, a Pisces moon, and Capricorn and Mercury. Oh, Venus in Aquarius, Mars in Scorpio. Ooh, so for you, you'd be also you'd be a little bit emotional, but at the same time, you keep the emotions in. So you probably try and keep the emotions in, but sometimes you can't help it but get emotional. You've got a lot of planets close together, like this. Is it? I think it's this. It's Mercury and the Sun. So you'd be maybe quite talkative as well. Could be quite chatty. I probably think like very much in your head or um, quite vocal. Communication's important in your life to be very about communication. Oh, you've got Pluto over Venus right now. That can mean Pluto over Venus. As I said before, with Pluto, that is about destruction but rebuilding. So, and it was over Venus, it's to do with either money or it's to do with a loved one. So, as an example, I had that transit back in 2021, I think it was, and I lost my cat. So, I lost a loved one with my cat. But I got it. I got this cat the next year after. So, you can't see her because she's just where she's in the bed. But yeah, I saved her. Um, so that's right over there. So that something coming up with that, maybe coming up around you at the moment that I can see. Um, but you're very logic. So you're Capricorn. You're about hard work, structure, and being organized. But then you're also quite spiritual and, as I said, a bit emotional. The Mars in Scorpio, I always say don't make the person angry with Mars in Scorpio because they can be a little bit. But if you're born in the morning, there's a chance that you have your moon's in Aquarius. So your moon could, if your moon's in Aquarius, then you'd be not emotional at all, and you'd be quite a strong person. Um, it just depends on when you're born. Maybe it's the also too. You've got Saturn, that conjunction of Saturn and Venus right over your node. So it's like a problem with, I guess, life lesson or destiny here. With you, I see like water off a duck's back. So with you, I feel like it's like people's words, maybe even though you maybe put a front on, with people's words, they still can have an effect on you. But I just see like have a water off a duck's back. So you're just going to have to let it not bother you. I know that can be hard to do. But I feel like that by I want to go back by November, December this year. I feel like things seem a lot like they lifted. So I feel like the energy around you is not as dense or as heaviness. I do get a sense of it being a little bit more lighter for you and a little bit more easier. I also feel like you're very hard on yourself as well, and but you're very committed in doing things, and that will also be your Capricorn. Um, your Capricorn Sun and the Capricorn placements in that you have in your chart, you'd be very determined to get things done and to do things. So I also have those aspects too. Anything regarding my finances and a new home coming up soon. Um, so, so look. Um, so hi Diane. Okay, so that Pluto is going to affect finances or loved ones. That Pluto over Venus. I just feel like by the end of the year, by November, December, you're feeling a bit better about finances. Like there's something about coming up to the end of the year where you're feeling lighter, but I also see money being handed to you as well. So I don't know if you're going to get a new job or someone's going to help you out. I have a feeling that finances will be okay. Like you'll be okay. Things will get better for you. It's like trust the process and trust the situations happening around you, but also knowing that things just don't happen in a day. These are things I feel like for you, it is going to take some time because there's a lot that needs to be sorted out. But I do see there's an improvement there coming towards the end of the year. I also see you looking for more things to do, maybe more work. I feel like you're looking and seeking out for more things to do as well, and you would be very very hardworking. I also feel very spiritual as well. You're very like connected to spiritual realm, very spiritual too. Okay, so I hope that. And in terms of a new home coming, um, Next year, in terms of the new home, I feel like that's more next year. I see you having like a small like cottage, like a small home, or I'm hearing cottage, but I don't think it's going to be a very big house. I feel like it's a one that's small, but you're loving this place. I feel like that it's going to be look. I feel like the front yard's going to have like a garden. Um, there's grass in the front yard. I feel like that you're going to feel very happy, but I don't feel like it's going to be a big house. Okay. So Judy's just got hi from Canada. So hi, Judy, and I hope that helps with you, Ray. If you know your time of birth or you find that out, you can put it in for next time, and we can look at the time, and I'll be able to see everything in there. Um, so if I get timed out, I'll do yours because I do have to go soon because I've got to get ready for Saturday. So I've got some baking to do for the weekend. Baking. I've got to bake some cupcakes. So Judy's got home from Canada. Let's have a look here. That's okay, Ray. Hopefully, I look as soon as there's a fair on over there, I'll be back over there. So keep tuning to my socials, and I'll put up if I'm going back, which I know I will go back there. But as soon as the fair, we get notification when the fair's back on, I'll be over there. And but I'm pretty sure because I'm pretty sure I went to was in Christchurch the fair, but I did me and another friend. We went did a drive, and I'm sure it's one of the places that we went to where you're from. Okay, let's have a look for Judy. So Judy's got Judy's from Canada. Hello, from Canada. Let's have a look. Well, you, Judy, I feel like that. I don't know if you wear glasses. I don't know if you need to get your glasses checked or your eyes checked. I just feel like there's something about glasses or eyes checked with you, and I do feel like you're a little bit stubborn, but you also I see you getting excited, like but something about being at the right time, right place at the right time, and it's something that's. I feel like that there's something exciting happening, and this could be around April next year. I just feel like that there's good news or there's excitement coming up, and I do see you very happy as well. And I see you wanting to like clear a lot of energy out. I see you like with a big broom and clearing the house, but it's about clearing out energy out, and it's also about having your freedom and having your space. But I feel like it's like next April. So I just want to say to you, I've got there's a male around you, and he's just saying, "Don't give up." I just sense there's a male around you, and I can feel it, and I just feel like there's a male and a lady. I feel like they're together, but just don't. Yeah, I'm just hearing, "Don't give up," is what I'm hearing. And Canada, so you've got your election coming up in 4 days' time, or for me, it's 4 days' time, because it's the 24th today for me. So good luck with your election as well. So I hope that helps, Judy. But I feel like next year, next April is going to be really good for you, is what I feel. Okay, guys. So also I think I got everything. Last week we're talking about doing a Zoom platform. So if you are interested in me doing a Zoom platform, please let me know. And if you are, I was going to try to organize one in maybe June or even July, where there'd be a small fee. So I thought $30 Australian, where everyone around the world could come in via Zoom, and we do I guess like a live, but I would be able to interact with you. So you'd be able to talk to me, and I talk to you back, and to be like a platform about over Zoom. So no worries, Judy. So just remember, guys, so events that I've got coming up. So Saturday we've got the workshop coming up. So that's going to be great. So we're going to be full facility myself and 4 other ladies, the same people doing the cruise. I think I was going to do both. So the cruise, so we've got that coming up on Saturday. We've still got a couple of cabins left for our psychics at sea. So if you do want to join us on that cruise, you still got a bit of time, about a week left to book a cabin. It's only a very small amount left, like a couple cabins left. Same with the workshop on Saturday, but only got a couple of places left. On the 25th of May, I've got my platform at Mittagong. So that is $50 to go to that platform. It's in Mittagong. It will be a really good evening. So we get to go have a fun night together. And yeah, it's going to be good. So Diane's just got looking forward to Saturday. So it's going to be really good. So so I'm doing the catering. So I'm doing like some platters. I've got I'm going to be doing some tonight and some tomorrow, getting that ready. I'm going to make some cupcakes for that, and also for Sunday, when I go up to Mingara. So okay, guys. So I'm going to we'll go and leave it at that now. So thank you for joining me in my live, and I will see you for my next one. Let me know if you want me to do a video for the Australian election. As I said, I didn't realize my Canadian video would take off as it has. I can't believe how that video is just taken off. So I can do one for Australia if you want me to do one for Australia as well. Anyway, guys, have a good long weekend if you're in Australia. If you're not in Australia, hope you still have a good weekend. And I'll see you next Thursday because next Friday I'll be at my cousin's there for a fair that weekend. So, okay, everybody, have a great night, and I'll see you again. So thank you. So bye for now.